Hi everyone, welcome back. I am Steph. Do you know what? I never ever introduced myself. I should really start introducing myself. So I'm Stephanie, but you can call me Steph. And today I am talking about my current favourite tan and also tan remover, which I've only just recently discovered, and it blew me away basically. And they are from the brand St Moritz. So this is the remover, this little one, and then this is the tan. Let's start off with the Gradual tan. So when I go out or even putting tan on, I don't like actual tan, like a mousse. I don't feel it goes nice on my skin. I just don't like a mousse. I much prefer a Gradual tan, and I've always loved Dove's Gradual Summer Tan. I thought it was fabulous. I've always loved it. And then recently I was in Home and Bargain. I'm always in Home and Bargain, and I'm always just on the lookout for any new products, and I've seen this, the St Moritz, and this is the Gradual Develop, and it builds up a gradual glow and is streak free. It is streak free. Like, honestly, it's the best tan I've tried, honestly. Like, and I've tried Bonsai Sands, didn't like that at all. That went streaky on me. I've also tried some of other St Moritz products, didn't like them. But this, it's just literally like a moisturiser. I love it so much. I literally can't get enough of it, and I'll wear it. I put it on every night before bed so that I wake up in the morning and just nice little glow. I've got it on now, and I am so white normally, but it doesn't go streaky on me. My hands, it never goes funny on my hands. I'm so impressed. I've never found a tan that like at least doesn't go funny on my hands or has that smell. So blown away by it, and it was £2.99. So this is it, and as I say, it is the Gradual Develop Tanning Lotion. So it says, Gradual Self Tanning Lotion. The lotion is perfect for beginners, I would agree, and experienced tanners, and ideal for those looking for a subtle glow or an extra top up in between tanning. Gradual builds a naturally glowing tan, and that's what I love about it. It is really subtle. You can put it on the night before and you'll wake up and you will see a source of subtle glow, but then I like how you can build it up. But when you do build it up, it doesn't look built up. It just looks so gorgeous on the skin. The only thing where it comes off me is my watch, but you get that with everything. And when I do put it on overnight, I make sure I don't wear my watch. But obviously when I'm working every day, I've constantly got my watch on. It'll just sometimes fade it a little bit, but that's with every tan, because obviously it's rubbing on it all day. There's no air getting on it basically. That's the only thing, but that's nothing to do with the tan. That's just because I wear a watch. The same with anything. If you had a ring on, or if you had bracelets and you wore them every day, you would get some slight like wear off on it. But honestly, I'm so impressed by it. It says, top tips to avoid a mess: do not allow the product to come in contact with carpet, furniture, walls or fabric. Any spillages must be cleaned up immediately. I wouldn't say it's a messy tan, I would say it's so easy, to the point I was going to bed the other night, completely forgot to put it on, but I just wanted to feel a little bit brown in the morning, so I thought I'll just throw it on now. Within 5 minutes it was on, and I was dressed, like I'd just put my pyjama top back on. And I was just like, it was so easy, because it's just like a moisturiser. It just soaks into your skin. You can wait, but I just literally put it on. I must have waited 30 seconds and just put my clothes on, and I was completely fine. So it soaks in nice to the skin. It doesn't take hours to dry. It's just like a moisturiser. It smells great. You smell it. It's like holiday. It's like holiday in a bottle. It's like fruity. Oh, got a bit on my nose. Oh, it's just such, I genuinely can't recommend it enough. Every day I go into work, like, who likes me tan? And the woman in work, my friend, she's when I bought one, she's like, Steph, mine's going lovely as well. So I couldn't recommend it enough. So you can follow the instructions on the back, how to apply a streak-free tan. Exfoliate the skin beforehand, ensure any existing tan is removed. This is where this comes in. Moisturise dry areas such as, your elbows, your knees, things like that. Use a tanning mitt. Avoid colour palms. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't use a tanning mitt. I just get latex gloves and put it on, and it's completely fine. And then what I will do, I'll do all my hand, all my body, and then I take one glove off, and then with the other glove I'll just take a small amount, and I just literally do this around my hands, and then I'll bend my fingers, do all in between there. Like, but I mean a small amount. I literally just dip my glove back in it and then just put it on, and then I'll do the same with this hand, so it's always like a natural colour. Shake well before use, then apply evenly in a circular motion on face and body. I've not applied it to my face. I wouldn't recommend applying it to your face. you know what I'm like. I've got a different tan what I use for my face, which I've been using U-Tan's coconut water, which I am loving. So I like to use that as a hydrating mist. I wouldn't really put this on your face. Tan will develop 4 to 6 hours. During this time, avoid contact with water. Reapply until you want to achieve your desired shade of tan. You're good to glow. Like, honestly, I'm gonna have to go into Home and Bargain and buy more of these because they're £3, and I was trialling it. Funny enough, I got it when I was going to the Spice Girls because I knew I had my legs out, and I thought I'll just try it and see what it's like on my legs, and I was like, I really like this. So I think this might be my best of beauty for 2019. That's how blown away I am by it. I've never found a tan that works so well on my skin. Doesn't go streaky, doesn't look patchy. Honestly, everyone in work has been like, you've got a lovely tan, and I'm like, it's this. And I always used to see bonsai sands, everyone talking about that on YouTube, love and tan, but they're all foamed. I don't like a foam, I prefer Gradual. And yeah, I did even try the Gradual bonsai sands, it just didn't love it. I've also tried Isle of Paradise. I like that on my legs. I'm funny, certain tans for certain places, don't ask. But this is just an all-rounder fabulous tan that I could not recommend enough. So I'm just so happy I found it. I was literally in Home and Bargain 2 weeks ago maybe, and I just seen it for £3, and I was like, oh, I'll get that because I just prefer Gradual tan. So amazing, amazing. Thank you, St Moritz, for inventing this. It's the best thing since sliced bread. So that's the actual tan. Now for the start of the show, what blew my mind, even though that did blow my mind, this. So I was in Superdrug about a while, well no, not a while ago, maybe a couple of weeks back now, and I just get drawn, along with the skincare aisle, I just get drawn to tan, and I'm always looking for a face tan. I've got my ride or die face tans, but I'm always just looking for others as well, just to see if I like them. And while I was looking, I seen this, and this is the St Moritz tan remover. So I've never used a tan remover before. Again, this was £3. You get 50ml of product. There is a bigger bottle, I think. I've seen it in Sainsbury's for £10, which I think is more expensive. But I thought I'll just try this first. If I don't like it, I haven't broke the bank. I put it on my Instagram. So many people messaged me like, oh my god, get it, it's amazing. Other people were like, let me know what you think. So I thought I'd just put it in the video. Brilliant. Like, I was a bit optimistic. I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. Like, it's tan. I remember the earliest memory I can remember of trying to scrub off tan. I must have been about 13, and did I have a spray tan? I think my mum must have got, like, I must have asked my mum for a spray tan. I can't even remember where I was going. No, I do. I remember we won tickets to see Sugar Babes. This is how long ago it was. Or was it Girls Aloud? It was one of them when I was like 13. I think it was, no, it weren't. It was Sugar Babes. We won tickets. I actually won tickets for both, to see both bands. I think it might have been Sugar Babes. Anyway, so oh yeah, it was for me cousin's 13th birthday, and I was like, oh my god, I want a spray tan. I got my hair put up. Looking back, it was such awful. But I was 13, and you know, I used to wear Dream at Moose, so but so yeah, so I got a spray tan, and it must have went wrong. It must have. And I remember being in the bath, my mum giving me lemon juice, and I literally had like a loofah, and I was scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing, and it just wouldn't budge, and my skin was red raw, and it was just horrendous. I even don't do this at home, but please do not try this at home. I even went as far as I got a little bit don't try this at home. I even got some like flash with bleach, or like a cheap bleach, like a Domestos bleach or something, and I remember like, don't even try it at home, because I was just, I couldn't get it off my hands. And I remember putting a little bit on my hand and scrubbing. It lifted it, but it just, don't. I was 13, don't. So ever since, I've always been optimistic with tan removers. I was like, do they really work? This works, trust me, it works. So what you do, so you put it all over your body, or whatever it is that obviously you want to get rid of the tan. Let it soak in. It says on here 5 minutes as I read. Leave on your skin for at least 5 minutes while the self-tanning remover works its magic. I'll be honest, I left it on for about 10 because I thought it won't do me any harm. So it comes out in a mousse. Just put it all over your body. Really give a good generous amount on it. You might even end up using the full thing. Just depends on how dark your tan is, whatever. But for £3, I thought I'll just try it. So you put it all over your body, really work it in, and it'll try and break down a bit like if you was, imagine if you were like double cleansing and you put your makeup on first, you put your first cleanse on face and you're going to break down the product, really massage it in. That's what I was doing with this, just really making sure my body was completely covered, and then just left it to soak for like 5 to 10 minutes. I had the bath run, you can get a shower or a bath, whatever, easier. I would say is a warm shower, either or. And then once I was in the bath, I just literally started to buff away and exfoliate away the tan, and honestly it really did work. I was like, surely this won't work. These two products cost less than £10 for the two of them. Blow me away. So this would be perfect for if you've got a night out coming up or something last minute. Put this all over your body, leave it on, scrub it off, and then put something like this if you wanted, or obviously whatever tan works best for you. If you wanted like an instant or more of like a mousse, perfect. But honestly, couldn't recommend it enough. So many people have messaged me as well saying thanks for the recommendation. People have been sharing me the before and after pictures. So amazing. I genuinely couldn't believe it. I'm so glad I picked it up. Amazing. Love the two of the products. I think they are fantastic. I think both of them will be in me 2019 Best of Beauty. This certainly will, because I've never used a tan that is this good, especially. So amazing. Thanks to St Moritz for bringing up these two products, because they are fabulous. But I hope you all enjoyed this week's video. Let me know what tans you like to use. I'm always on the hunt for like a new body tan. As I say, I don't really like Bondi Sands. I don't really like Saint Tropez either. I'm so funny with tan, but let me know if you could recommend any Gradual tans. But I hope you've all enjoyed this week's video. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.